Okay. I think I am live. What is up, YouTube? It's Jordan's Football Fanatics. We based in Manchester United, man. We here. And today I'm with another special guest. Bang Bang is back again on the channel, man. This is a pre-match build-up to Manchester United v Nottingham Forest. Bang Bang, how you feeling today?
Well, I'm feeling good, but I'm hoping Manchester United won't spoil that for me.
Hey, man, tell me about it.
I'm looking at the lineup now. It's slightly changed. Obviously, the treadmill.
Man said Mason Mount, the treadmill is out.
Mason Mount is injured. Mason Mount out. So we've got Casemiro and Eriksen starting the team. Looks a lot more balanced. Sonana in goal. Obviously, Wan-Bissaka on the I get my left and rights confused, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Wan-Bissaka's on the right. I think Dalot is playing left back today.
Yeah, Dalot left back, Wan-Bissaka right back. In midfield, the dynamic duo, Varane and Martinez, or Martinez and Varane. Back to Casemiro and Eriksen in midfield, and then Fernandes further forward, and on the flanks we got Anthony and Rashford, and then
Martial up top, man.
Martial up front. What do you think of that starting lineup?
Hey, I'm just grateful. Obviously, I'm not wishing injury on anyone, but it's like Mason Mount was playing rubbish. Let's just be real. I'm glad he's out of the starting lineup. Casemiro and Eriksen and Bruno, that midfield, we're gonna see more composure on the ball because
it looks a lot more balanced, doesn't it?
Yeah. A lot more balanced, man. Especially now that we have Martial up top. People say Martial's not fit, but he's starting today, man. Martial is the number 9 that we have. Martial can hold up the ball, interlink the play. He's gonna bring Rashford into the game. Watch today. You see Rashford play a lot better than he played against Tottenham, especially now Rashford's off the left. Martial is literally the glue up top that we need. So this lineup's really good, man. The only kind of downside is not seeing Sancho again, which Anthony had a really poor performance last game. So, I mean, hopefully
Why do you think that he put so much faith into Anthony?
I think that Ten Hag is a very stubborn man, and he isn't going to admit that he got the Anthony signing wrong, because when Anthony came in, it's like when Ten Hag came in, I thought we was going to play this possession football. Anthony suits that. Anthony doesn't really suit this high pressing football that we're playing, or should I say depressing football that we're playing. But it's like the personnel.
How do we play today? Do we high press? Do we pass? What do you think we should do?
I think it's like, it is really crazy because I don't even know our style of football. It's like now that our team's different, I think that we're going to see us playing different now that we have the likes of Martial, Eriksen, technically like more secure players when they're playing. So I think today we're gonna definitely see more of the ball. Like we're definitely gonna do more on the ball, have more possession, and I think that will create more chances as well today because the team is more balanced. So it's like I've been asking for this. I've been asking for Eriksen to start. Obviously Sancho, because I thought Martial wasn't fit, but Martial's playing today, and Martial's gonna give us that glue up top, man. So yeah, I'm excited for this lineup today. Obviously, there's no more Luke Shaw because, yeah, man, you know my thoughts on Luke Shaw, man. That guy's just, he's been here for, yeah.
You know, I'm not a big fan of Luke Shaw, but I'm not a big fan of Delo either. It's a bit, I think defensively he's very suspect.
I agree. Positionally at times, Delo can mess up, but I'm glad that he has a pace so he can get back to where he needs to be. But I still think the back line is good. Like, even in the press conference, Ten Hag was talking about how the midfield wasn't the issue when it was the issue. It was really weird when he said that because the midfield was definitely the issue when it comes to Man U, man. But this midfield today, hey, man, it's looking good.
That's scary because he's saying the midfield isn't the issue. If Mount doesn't have the injury, then he probably plays Mount again.
That's what I'm saying.
And is Mount back next weekend? Like, I don't think Mount should go anywhere near the Emirates next weekend if Manchester United have any hope of even getting anything out of that game. So that does scare me. But I mean, hopefully today, maybe Eriksen could look. I was very critical of him last season, but hopefully today can prove a point because I'd rather him than Mount.
Bro, I'd rather take Scott McTominay over Mount, man. We should send him back to Chelsea. We should send Mount back to Chelsea. Like Mason Mount, my thoughts, Mason Mount is you already know, like he's a treadmill. All he offers you is that passion and running, just running about. It's like I think against Tottenham or was it Wolves? I don't know. He finished the game on like 11 passes or something, and he's a midfielder. He played like 80 odd minutes and he finished with 11 passes as a midfielder. What does he do? Going forward, he offers nothing, and defensively, he offers nothing. So it's like, at least with Eriksen, he's gonna have that composure on the ball to get the ball into Rashford, get the ball into Tony up top, and just make things tick. So I think today you're definitely gonna see us just with more of the ball, man. And that's what I want to see. I just want to see us just bop Nottingham Forest today. But the game's about to start in a couple minutes. So what's your score predictions for today?
I've got a feeling for a 2-0, but I think that obviously, look, it's a Premier League match, so the result is important, and that's what's important in these games. But also, I think that it's important today we start playing well as well. And today's a massive game because you don't want to be going on the back of, to the Emirates off the back of a game where, like the Wolves game, where we might have played bad, but we won the game, but you're concerned, and if you're playing better opposition, I think that we've got to start a rhythm going before we go into a much harder game. And look, one game at a time, I respect that, but I think that Manchester United need to start. We need to win these games that matter as well, not just like the game today. But also like games like Arsenal away, we struggle. But we struggle away from home enormously under Ten Hag.
Yep.
And that's what concerns me. I think today we're talking more about next week's game than today. I think today we need a good performance and a victory going into that.
We need to. Especially for that Arsenal game next week, it's like if we play well today, I think that's just going to give the team confidence going into the Arsenal game. And obviously, Mount's injured. We haven't got Luke Shaw, so we're probably going to expect the same lineup with the addition of Højlund, because I think he's going to be fit for the Arsenal game next week. So it's like we just need that momentum going forward. And today, man, we have to dominate Nottingham Forest, man. I know it's Nottingham Carnival soon. But Nottingham Forest or Nottingham Forest, man. Let's just deal with these guys. Yeah, man. We just have to control them, man. Like, hey, this is what we got to do. So today I'm gonna go with a prediction of because we don't really score goals though. So, but just on this lineup today, I'm gonna have to go with at least a 2-0 win. A 2-0 win. I think that's a safe.
Like I said,
yeah, just a 2-0 win today, man. But yeah, I'm gonna get you back for the post-match reaction. So are you going with 2-0 as well?
Yeah, at minimum, I think 2-0 is what we're expecting, but also a good performance, not just a win. I think that these players owe us a good performance now.
Man, they owe us. Anthony, bro. Anthony, yeah, this guy better play off his boots today.
I think with Anthony, like I said, I know the game's going to start in a minute. It may have even already started.
Yeah, I'm getting up now.
I think with Anthony. In fact, it has because it's 3:00. But
yeah.
I'm just concerned with Anthony that he hasn't actually got the pace. Because if you watch him, he seems to, whenever he gets past the defender, he seems to stop, turn back around and face the defender.
It's weird.
I think that's because he knows that he hasn't actually got the pace to get away. I think that he has not got the pace.
The thing is, Anthony, sorry to cut you off. With Anthony, he isn't a very intelligent football player. Like, when it comes to decision making, he's poor. Like,
he's bad.
So bad, man. So I think, like we've seen Anthony have the pace, but he doesn't use it. Like, he doesn't have that IQ to know when to drop a shoulder. Because even like when you look at someone like Grealish isn't necessarily fast, but Grealish can beat a man. If it's cutting in, if it's doing like the lateral dribbling, coming inside, going outside, it's like Grealish uses his body and he's very smart when it comes to playing football. But with Anthony, you just don't see that. But yeah, the game is started now, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes. But Yeah, so I'm saying, if we win today, are you confident going into the Arsenal game?
Well, you know, it's funny with Arsenal. You know that time when Vieira and Roy Keane were fighting in the tunnel. Whenever I think of Arsenal away, I just think of that picture in my head of Ronaldo holding his finger to his mouth, shutting up the Highbury crowd because he ripped them apart that night.
Yeah, man.
So I'm always kind of confident, but at the same time, it you know, it's not a ground that we usually do well at. But I think, look, last season I think we were a bit unlucky. I could go into a whole rant about that, but that requires its whole conversation on its own. Would I be confident? I don't know. I think we have to see how they perform today first.
Man said it's 1-0. Oh.
What?
Oh my days! You're taking the piss. No way! They just scored.
Well.
Oh my days! They just scored.
Going into anything now.
Bro, oh my days! I just seen some hench black guy through and goal. He's like, oh, the wingy. Oh my.
Oh damn wingy! He's a blast from the past. But you never know these days. VAR could rule it out.
No, bro, we're losing 1-0.
No, it's saying 1-0 now on my internet. Are you actually watching the game?
Yeah, I'm watching it on some stream site, man.
Okay. You know, it's a joke that we can't watch all these Premier League games on TV.
Yeah, I know. Let me send you this link though, because I have the link to the game if you want to watch it as well.
All right. Well, I better let you go then. But terrible start from United. How was the goal like?
Through on goal, the wingy. Literally ran straight into the box, all the way from the heart, like just over the halfway line, and then slotted it in the bottom right corner. Onana couldn't really do anything.
You know what? If we go on losing games, if we lose this one and then we lose Emirates,
taking the piss, man.
I'm gonna be halfway to saying Ten Hag out. You know?
Bro, hey, I might be already there. You know. Listen, what's the name? Winnie, Odin Wing, whatever this guy's name is, bro. He scored.
Odin Wingy. If that's him, he must be like 50 years old.
Oh no, I don't think it's Odin. I think it's Oni. Yeah, man. Hey,
yeah, you can't really pronounce the name,
bro. But losing one, bro. Essentially, they scored in under 2 minutes. Nah, bro. What is happening? Hey, no, actually, bro. They had each other corner now. Gibbs White probably gonna whip this in or something. What? I don't know what happened to us, man. It's so bad. But like Ten Hag, bro, this frauds. It might be too soon, but I don't think it is, people, man. But yeah, man. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Literally corner now. Don't tell me the score. You're taking the. Oh my days. 2-0. It's 2. Nah, you're
winding me up, innit?
Bro, it's 2-0. They just scored it from a set piece. Bro.
Oh my god, it actually is 2-0.
Oh my days. Bro.
You know, people are gonna watch this and have a right laugh at us.
Man said we're saying 2-0 winning that, bro. We're dusted.
We're hopeless here, aren't
we? Get this.
You know, I thought that this lineup was much better. Maybe it's not. Maybe this is Watchalongs stuck with that lineup.
Oh my days. Hey, bro, get this bald fraud out of my club now, man. Yeah, man said Gibbs White, you know.
But is this the players or is this more the manager?
Bro.
Because look at the way the club is run by the owners.
I understand, but when you watch football, it's like the manager is responsible for the football. Tottenham won 2-0 today, away from home against Bournemouth. Dominated the ball.
We should not be down 2-0 against Nottingham Forest in this. How long has it been in the game?
Under 5 minutes, man. Bro,
yeah.
The thing is, if you don't laugh, you'll cry. This is why I'm laughing. I'm livid right now.
Yeah. I
am absolutely livid. We're a banter club, man. But so are you telling me we're gonna come back and win like 3-2? I don't. Hey, guys, smash the like button. If you're live right now, smash the like button, man, because we are a joke.
You know what? If Nottingham Forest,
you're a joke.
If they score 2 more goals in this game, Ten Hag can get the fuck out of my club, you know.
It's frauds, bro. Look, come on, Wan-Bissaka, do something. Look, Wan-Bissaka's not the guy, man. People saying he's improved. Come on, Bruno.
And by the way, Arsenal are gonna absolutely annihilate
We're
us.
getting-
We're never gonna hear the end of it. You know,
we're getting RKO'd, bro. The 10th floor. We're done. You know, we actually, bro. I'm playing Brighton.
We better repair for the worst. You know.
Man said top 4, even top. We didn't even finish in top 5, man. I said it before. It's like, bro, Ten Hag, get this guy out of my football club, man. Because especially when the Qataris come in, and if we're not at that point where we should be at Manchester United, bro, sack the manager. None of this sentiment. Back the manager. We're Manchester United. We're losing 2-0 to Nottingham Forest, and we're at home.
Who do we bring in though?
Man, I don't care, man. Just bring me someone who's gonna win.
Yeah, you know what? Go and get me Carlo Ancelotti, man.
Bro, give me.
But he's
someone.
at Real Madrid, so you can't do that.
Bro, I would prefer. I know this is haram of me saying this, but I would prefer Oli over Ten Hag, bro.
That's a big thing to say.
Oli ball, no, hear me out. Oli deserved to get sacked, innit? Under Oli, bro, we played better football than Ten Hag, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong though, because Ten Hag did get us to 2 finals. He won some.
Under Oli, we were shocking.
We were shocking, but we're 2-0 down against Forest, mate, right now. So it's like Oli would probably be better, man. But like, yeah, forget Oli though. We need someone that's gonna come in and just, man, for Ten Hag's personnel, bro. It's like Mason Mount's coming straight back into this lineup, you know, when he's fit. Mason Mount and Luke Shaw. It's like we're not getting any better. Against Arsenal, we're dusted, you know. We're finished. We're finished. It's 2-0 down. We don't look like.
We better hope that the Glazers do so in October.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, yeah. I think it'll go through. I think it'll go through, man. But it's like even now watching us play, just look crap, man. We have no start. We have no identity. We have no identity. If you're live right now, guys, I'm literally coming up to the 8th minute of the game, so be sure to just smash the like button down below. But we literally bang. We don't look good. We don't have no cohesiveness, nothing. We're just. It's like you just got 11 guys. Like, yo, lads, let's play today. It's like no one knows what they're doing. Like, come on, Casemiro, do that.
Well, at least you'll have a lot of anger to take out in the gym later. Maybe that might help you out a bit.
Yeah, I'm going for PRs today. It's leg day as well. I'm going for. We're gonna do squats and that.
Them legs are gonna be pumped up.
You have to laugh at this because it's like I'm done with this football club. It's like I'm 21 years old, so obviously, Batman, you're 25, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm 21 years old, so it's like
yeah.
I didn't get to see Sir Alex Ferguson really. Like I started really getting into football when you got Moyes.
You know the greatest thing about Sir Alex? You know what I will say? He understood how to make Manchester United Football Club win. All of these managers with these fancy tactics, like the way Ten Hag wants to play football, Ferguson never tried to play like that, the passing, but he understood how to make United win. He just understood how to make that football team win. You know, Sir Alex was a monster, right? An absolute monster. Like, if this was happening and Sir Alex was sitting in that dugout, the players will be shitting themselves because they know what's coming, bruv. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Real talk. This is just embarrassing. And is Ten Hag really this great disciplinarian? If the performance of the team, I never saw under Sir Alex Man United play bad 3 games in a row. I've seen us play bad once in 20 games. The players wouldn't dare do that again for the rest of the season, lad, because they know what's coming. They know what's coming. So what? Ten Hag made them do a little bit of running. So fucking what? Mm-hmm. They're giving the same performance. This is the same team that lost 7-0 to Liverpool. You know? Man. I don't want to end up going on a tangent and going, you know, this ain't AFTV, but sort your lives out, Man United. You know what I mean?
We're going to get cooked, bro. Even on getting cooked. Depending on Twitter, we're probably trending right now. 2-0 down in a space of 4 minutes.
Bro, we're getting fried.
Ten Hag, bro, get this bald man. If I speak, I'm in trouble, man. The Anthony, come on, there's not. Hey, man, Anthony, this guy can't pass. He can't I don't know what he offers to us, man. And this isn't me picking on Anthony. I'm just watching the game and I'm just seeing what are we doing, man. Come on, we just look.
And Anthony's a prick. And look, to be honest, I think he shouldn't even be playing for Manchester United until the investigation about him beating up his girlfriend is over. But
bro, Anthony needs to get locked up, bro. Anthony, along with Mason Mount, bro.
Anthony is just. I don't really want to swear. I'm trying not to swear so much and just sound like one of those idiots that go on YouTube screaming and shouting, swearing at their football club, and calling people a prick. At the end of the day, I don't know Anthony, but the guy's getting paid thousands of pounds to play football, and he just is performing badly. This guy, he's not good enough, Jordan.
Mm-hmm. All right, bang, bang. Do you know, we literally, I just saw a stat. We have 91% possession on the ball. Nottingham Forest had a 9% possession and he scored 2 goals. So it's like, with the ball, we don't do anything with the ball. Like, we're not doing anything at all. And this is down to Ten Hag. And his style of football, pressing football, the best transition team. What are you talking about? Because we need the ball to win. When we get the ball, what are we doing with the ball? We're not seeing this. This is why it's like, I'm happy for this guy to go, because it's like, what are we actually doing? What style of play do we have? Don't just say transition. What does that mean, transition football? Doing what? We're not even scoring goals. We played 3 games. We won 1-0. We lost 2-0. And now we're losing 2-0. And it's like at the start of the game.
Sounds a disaster. Sounds like a complete disaster, doesn't it?
Man, this is crazy. I need to make my thumbnail real quick because I need to change it from a pre-match build-up to just a live watch-along. I might just do a watch-along for the first half, but man, this is bang bang. Do you think Ten Hag will last till December?
I think that obviously a lot is going on around Manchester United right now.
Let me make this thumbnail.
And it's a very sensitive time at United for a lot of reasons. The Greenwood situation. Yeah. What's happened with that? And I think the club made the right decision. He shouldn't be playing football again. I don't think he should at all, personally. But look, the club's made the right decision letting him go.
The thing is, just
go on.
Quickly touching on the Greenwood situation. It was crazy how I think the club didn't deal with it the right way. It's like they flip-flopped with the whole situation, and now it's like.
Well, in a way, of course they did.
It was just very strange the way the club dealt with it.
Sorry for cutting you, Jordan. I don't like cutting people.
No, it's all good. It's all good, bro.
It feels rude, but ultimately, the club did not let Mason Greenwood go out of morality. They let him go because they thought we can't get away with this because of the backlash.
I think so, man. And now it's just
go about it. But anyway, go on.
No, I understand, man. And I understand people have different opinions whether he should play football, play for United. But now that he is gone, I wish him the best on whatever he does. I don't know if he's linked to Saudi or whatever, but Greenwood, like just a football player, he's a talent, man. And it's like we really need him. Well, we need him today in this game, man. So we need him like scoring.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, Jordan, I've heard the recording. I just think he's a disgusting human being, and I'm glad he's never playing for our club. That's my thoughts. I've got to be real with you. Yeah. You
have your opinion, man. It's like I'm not going to shame you for your opinion or anything, man. My thoughts on Greenwood situation are slightly different. I think that, I don't want to make this into.
You don't think he did it?
No. I don't want to get into this today. Like we didn't have to get into this today, man. I just have different thoughts. With the Greenwood situation, like he's left Man United, let him be.
But going back to the original point I was making, because you asked me a question about Ten Hag.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about Greenwood, we could talk about that privately, or we could talk about that on another. My stance is he's an absolute monster. That's my stance. I've got no respect for him whatsoever. I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah.
But it's a very sensitive time at United because the Greenwood situation has just gone on and the club's made a decision about him. And as you know, I believe they've made the right one. Maybe not for the right reasons of morality, but I'm glad he's never playing for United again. But ultimately, I think that with the Ten Hag, there's that. There's also the fact that United are not doing well on the pitch.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There's a lot of things going on about United. There's uncertainty about the sale. Something came out in some report that the Glazers might be selling in October. Now, I'm kind of confident that they will, because I think they kind of have to, because there's money that they're going to have to spend on the club that they don't want to spend, because the training ground's falling apart, the stadium's falling apart. They can't just keep using United as a cash cow. If the stadium's falling apart and say someone gets hurt, someone could sue them, then it's health and they probably will be thinking, let's cash in whilst we're ahead. If you have a house that you don't care about, eventually...
Come on! Sorry, we just scored, man.
Okay, yeah. Eventually you're going to sell it. So I do believe the Glazers will sell. Whether they sell as soon as it's been reported that they might, I don't know. But there's all that going on. When all of those distractions are going on in the background, it takes the tension away from Ten Hag, and he might be able to survive this. What I will say is, we've just scored now. It's pinned back to 2-1. We may or may not come back today. Ten Hag's still got time to sort this out for me.
Even if we do, it's not good enough, though.
Yeah, it's worrying that we've gone 2-0 down within 5 minutes, Jordan. But Ten Hag can still fix this. But if he keeps consistently getting these results and these performances, he's going to have to go. Now, if we don't win this game, that's one thing. He won't be sacked after this game.
No.
But if he then loses this game, or doesn't win this game,
and Arsenal after,
and then he's got to go into a very, very hard football match next weekend, and he loses that one, then he's bang in trouble.
Spot on.
You know, and like I said, all the other things that are going on around the club might sort of take the attention off him, but so he might survive it. But at the same time, if he keeps losing, then I don't think he's going to get away with it, and he will get sacked. But then also at the same time, the Glazers are not going to sack him, because they're going to think, well, what's the point of sacking a manager if we're about to cash in, if they are going to sell?
Yep.
You hear what I'm saying, Jordan?
Yeah, man. I think just right now, we're Manchester United. We should be playing good football, getting results, obviously showing good performances. And right now, we're not seeing this. On and off the pitch, it's a shambles. Just the way our clubs run is a joke. But I think we still need to just look forward, man. We just got to look forward, because if the Qataris come in and let's say Ten Hag isn't performing and we get rid of Ten Hag, it's like I just as a football fan, I just want to see good football and win games, man. That's it. I just want to see good football. It's like Tottenham today, man. Bro, Tottenham played Bournemouth off the park. Chelsea, I know it's only against Luton, but like Sterling looked like he was prime, like in his prime again against Luton. It's like when you look at Man U play, it's like none of these players are giving us performances. It's like, yeah, we're just not there yet, man. But hopefully today we do get the victory, though, because we can't be losing to Nottingham Forest, man. Come on.
So, by the way, who scored for us?
Ericsson. Rashford got the assist. Ericsson.
Maybe Ericsson really should be on the field.
Yeah, bro. Send Mason Mount back to Carrington, wherever that is, bro. Carrington, that Chelsea training ground, I think. I might be waffling right now, but just get rid of the guy, man. But yeah, because with Mason Mount, do you think he comes straight back into the lineup?
I don't know what Ten Hag will do. I think that he probably will put Mount straight back into the lineup. But then if Ericsson proves a real point now when he's playing, maybe he could get back. I know we scored today, but I don't think that will be enough to sway Ten Hag. I think Ten Hag wanted Eriksen, mate.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, if he can't turn this game around, then where do we go from here? I don't know. Because we ain't gonna beat Arsenal if we don't win this game.
Yeah, man. And you know we have Brighton and Burnley coming up. Like even games like that, man, I'm not even confident.
Brighton. Is the Brighton one at home or away?
Let me check. I think it doesn't even matter though. Like
Brighton are a good side.
Brighton are bopping us, you know. Brighton plays such good football. But I think it's too soon. Like, if obviously people are saying De Zerbi, but when you looked at Potter go to Chelsea, because like De Zerbi doesn't have any pressure playing at Brighton. When you come to Manchester United, that changes your pressure. Like,
yeah, that's the point I made about Declan Rice. Now he's at Arsenal. Mm-hmm. He's got to, you know, really, you know, show what he's about because you're at a big club. But I mean, at the moment he's doing decently, De Zerbi, but you never know. It could go to a big club and flop. At the end of the day, what has De Zerbi ever won? He's still got a lot of things to prove. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So I think a lot of football fans get carried away, but right now we can say that, we need to be playing like Brighton, man. Brighton play ball though. When you watch them play, they literally lost Caicedo, they lost Trossard.
Do Brighton actually have better players than us?
The thing is, yeah, if I'm actually being like honest, it's like Brighton's front three. Is it? Let's say Danny Welbeck, Matoma, and Solly March. Is that his name?
Something like that. But go on.
I think like for like, bro, March is better than Anthony. I think Danny Welbeck. If you're playing Rashford down the middle, bro, Danny Welbeck has all day, every day. Shout out Danny Welbeck. So it's like Brighton's front three, like you can compare it to ours, and it's like, is it better? Is it like as a Manchester United front three, we shouldn't be having conversations like this. We should say our front three is the best. Even in Saudi, bro, it's like they have Saint Maximum, Mahrez, and I think Firmino. That front three is way better than us.
You know what? Like I said, I think that ultimately, when the summer transfer window came, I was thinking, get me Usman, get me a player like that, get me a proper player. Mm-hmm. You know, we're stuck with this Anthony, Rashford, Marsh. It's not good enough. You know what I mean?
It's not, man. It's not. It's actually not.
I will say, hopefully, Højlund can change it.
Man, I hope he comes good, man, because I've only seen highlights of him, I'll be real. And
I haven't seen any of him. You know what? I don't care how players perform at other clubs. I care how they perform at Man United. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll judge him based on that. I said the same thing about Mount. And 2 games and he's been absolutely perfect. You know what? I think Jemba played better than him, mate. I'm being honest.
Wait,
Jemba.
Who are you comparing him to? Who are you speaking about? Who are you speaking about?
Jemba. You don't even know who Jemba
No,
is.
I know Jemba is, but who are you comparing him to?
Mount. I think Jemba's better than Mount.
Bro, Mount ain't even better than like Gareth Barry and that. Bro, Gareth Barry was a player. Gareth Barry was a player. Listen, Gareth Barry with all of them Premier League caps, man. That guy, yeah. If you come into our midfield and that, bro, he's bopping it. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, like Gareth Barry and that, just doing the passes. Listen, bro. Hey, man.
But you're watching this game. Are we performing better now since we've gone 2-0?
It seems like the momentum's definitely shifted. And we're starting to be more on the ball, be more direct. But man, like it's Nottingham.
Do you think, right? I know
Forest.
you don't think much of Garnacho, but do you think he is better coming off the bench, changing games?
That's something I do agree with. Like when I talk about Garnacho,
today he might be the person to come on and change it.
I can agree. I can see your point. The only thing with Garnacho is that when he starts games, it's like against Garnacho isn't a starter just yet, man. I don't think he'll ever be a starter.
When he starts, he doesn't seem to play as well.
Yeah, man, because off the bench is tired legs and that, and then you can do the pace and that. Like when you're playing against other like fit players that are with you, like nah, man.
A lot of our players look good when they come off the bench. Like Rashford, he came off the bench against Chelsea last year.
Days.
My uncle was going on about how good he was when he came off the bench. I said, he scored the goal, mate, because the Chelsea player made a mistake. Oh, yeah, but he did this. I just said to him, all right, mate. I didn't want to keep going around because he went to that game, so he was kind of like feeling happy about it. But I thought about it and I thought, you know what? My uncle's just... What he is not taking into account is that Rashford's came off the bench and he's playing against tired legs and he's a pacey player. That's why he looks good.
Yep.
Listen, and that said, Rashford did score 30 goals.
The thing is, Rashford
played very, very well. But at the same time, like I said in that conversation as well with my uncle, is that he has not... I don't think he did enough towards the end of the season. His form really dipped. And I told him when we needed him, when we needed to win those last couple games to finish top 4 the FA Cup final, I don't think he played well at all. And the only goal he scored was the one against Chelsea when we've already practically won the game. Oh, but he was injured. I said, he gets paid too much money, though. It's not an excuse. And then, he scored 30 goals. It doesn't constitute the amount of money he's on. Go and do that again. At the moment, he's not even today. It doesn't sound like he's doing it. What have you seen from him? Just to zoom into Rashford quickly.
Man, I don't rate Rashford as highly as others do. Rashford is like a highlight player. It's like Rashford can get you goals. Like obviously last season, in terms of goals and goal contribution, he did really well. But when you look at his performances overall, Rashford didn't perform last season. Like Rashford doesn't give you good performances. Like he can get you goals, and that's the difference between a lot of football fans' opinions. Is like Rashford can get you goals. Don't get me wrong, but he doesn't give you performances. Like I'm not like Rashford plays amazing today. It's because like when we see performances, it's like even when Tony was fit, Martial, it's like Martial might have not even scored or got an assist, but the performances he gives you in a Man United shirt is like, bruv, he links to play up. He actually makes things tick.
I think his overall performance is better than Rashford.
Oh, 100%. Like Tony is a better football player.
Would you rather play someone that's more goal conscious, or someone that performs better?
I think that you need both, man. It's like even with like Liverpool, like with their Salah, it's like Salah can get you goals. I know what Salah is like. Salah, looking at his performances, like as a football player, I don't, Salah's like, but he will score you goals.
Come on, let's not be naive here. Mo Salah does have a lot of ability when he really wants. And even Rashford.
But Salah doesn't. But I think Salah's more clinical in front of goal.
I've seen Salah with some truly brilliant goals, though. Let's be fair.
Yeah. But the thing is, even with Rashford, bruv, Rashford isn't even better than Scott Sinclair and them guys.
Then who?
Than Scott Sinclair and like Wayne Routledge.
Sinclair?
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, bro, Rashford ain't even better than that technically. As a football player, Rashford ain't even better than like Wayne Routledge and them, man. I'm telling you, man. But these are uncomfortable. Like, I'm a Manchester United fan. Don't get me wrong. I want Rashford to do well, but Rashford's been in the Prem for how long now? Like 7 seasons, 8 seasons. I'm done. Like, just give this guy time. Is he recovering from an injury? Rashford's fit to play.
They keep give him time. Give it like how much time do you want to give someone? You know what? I mean, I'll give someone a season, but and then after that you're looking for what can you show me?
Yeah.
I proved you should be playing for Manchester United or managing Manchester United. Because Ten Hag should be doing a lot better. I mean, the 2 bad performances today, I'm waking up thinking, well, good performance and a win today. Forest at home. And
smash the like button, people. We are 30 minutes in the game.
Sorry.
No, go on, man.
I'm thinking, go into the Arsenal game with some confidence, but then conceding 2 goals within 5 minutes.
Hey,
that is a sackable offence in of itself,
Tell me about it, man.
And Mourinho was sacked for less than this.
Bruv, didn't we sack Van Gaal after he won the trophy?
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Even when you look at the Ollie spell, there was so many games Ollie could have got sacked from, which was crazy. I don't know how he survived that long. Because I was calling for this guy to get out before everyone.
I think the club tried to stick by him because he's a legend and all of those things, but
yeah,
eventually we just had to sack him.
Yeah, it wasn't good enough, man. But yeah, if you're coming in now, 31 minutes into the game. I haven't got the watch along timer thing. I don't know how to do it just yet, so bear with me. I'm new to this whole live streaming stuff. But yeah, it's Jordan's Football Fanatics, man. What are you bracing Manchester United?
Yeah. How's the performance been since I last asked you? Who's been on top?
We definitely been on the top. We're dominating the ball. We're creating more chances, but it's like it's Nottingham Forest, man. We should be capping these guys. It's like it's still 2-1. We have to in the half. We need to at least go into the half 2-2, at least level on score. Because then second half is like, yeah, like we'll just beat them. Hopefully.
What do you think? If we perform very well for the rest of this game, like we're performing now, and turn this round, do you think that's something to take forward?
I think I think right now we're in. It's so hard to judge because last season, remember when we lost against Brighton and Brentford 4-0?
Yeah.
And everyone was overreacting. This season feels different. Like we go 2-0 down against Nottingham Forest, and then Ericsson brought it back to 2-1, and it's like, am I really impressed with this? It's like I'm not. I can't be like, yeah, 2-1. Come on. It's like it's Nottingham Forest at home, right? The theatre of dreams, and we're not like we should be winning this game comfortably. And it's like the fact we went 2-0 down just goes to show that something's wrong. The fact that we scored 2 goals in less than 5 minutes.
I'm looking at the team now. I don't think that team is good.
Wan-Bissaka! Oh,
I don't think that team is at all good enough.
Man, bro, we actually. The thing is, bro, I don't know, Ten Hag, man, this guy.
We have about, like, how many injuries? We have about, like, almost...
But we need new sign, but we need new players, man. Hey, but if we don't sign any players this window, like, obviously we brought in Mount, Hoyland, and Onana. Right now, obviously, I'm happy with the Onana signing. Mason Mount is just a treadmill, so it's like, we literally lost Fred and Sabitzer and brought in Mount, which isn't better than any of them. So it's like, I questioned the Mount signing, man. And even before Mount played in any of the preseason games, I said it wasn't going to work with him and Bruno in the midfield. And you saw it, Casemiro just getting exposed game after game.
Why do we do this, though? We seem to have a decent season, get top 4, maybe get a trophy if we're lucky. We're thinking push on next season. And then the next season comes and we're always shit.
Every time.
I remember that season under Ollie when we got to the Europa League final and finished second. You're thinking disappointing, but hope maybe next season we can push on. And then we were just atrocious. Exactly. And we sacked the manager, we changed a few things. And then last season, you're thinking, okay, we finished third, we got a trophy, we got to an FA Cup final. Can we push on from this? Can we take this forward? And then we've started this season and we've gone back. This could end up.
We're getting booked.
This could end up like that season when we were shit. And we had to bring in Ralph Ragnick.
Yeah, man. They nearly scored, though.
That's where this is going. And did Forrest nearly score again?
Yeah, man. They just 1-2 down the wing. Look at that pass. Gibbs White should have just done it the first time. It's a corner now. Oh.
You know, something has to change here. Something has to change at this football club, man.
It's just so depressing to see. Like, I had high hopes for the season. I think I haven't been the same after that Mason Mount signing. It's just like, man, I just don't trust this manager anymore because Mason Mount offers nothing, and he ain't even playing right now. I'm speaking about this guy. Hey, but some people say I have an agenda.
Cursed us because he's played for us.
Yeah, man. But the thing is, yeah, I've seen this guy play again for Chelsea for 3 seasons. I haven't been impressed. Go Rashford. Get your head up, man. Do something. Yeah, he's gonna run into a dead alley. Come on, Rashford. Do. Oh, this guy, man. Oh my days. The thing is, yeah, bro, Rashford isn't better than Scott Sinclair when it comes to football. Like, forget, like Rashford's a better finisher. Don't get me wrong, but the football, give me Scott Sinclair. Bro, Scott is. Are you
talking about the Sinclair that used to play for Man City?
Yeah.
I don't think you're saying his name right. I think you're talking about Clever Sinclair.
Oh no, wouldn't there Scott Sinclair for Swansea?
You know what? I can't bloody remember for the life of me. But with Rashford, it's not good enough. It's just not good enough. Like, you scored 30 goals once, mate. What do you want? A gold medal and a round of applause? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me check.
It's what you get paid to do. You know.
Yeah, but Scott Sinclair, played for Swansea 2010 to 2012, and then he also played for Man City as well, and Aston Villa too. Yeah, man. But man, Rashford, Rashford is one of our senior players, but he doesn't give us. Oh, nice, Anthony. Come on, man. We literally win the ball and give it away, like. But yeah, Rashford doesn't. Rashford's one of our senior players, but he doesn't give us 8 out of 10 performances. We don't see that. As I said before, Rashford will get you goals, but it's like, has he scored this season? I don't think he scored this season just yet, but he did. He did get assists today.
I'm not even sure he scored in pre-season, mate.
hey, man, actually a shit show, man. Hey. I don't think he scored in pre-season, you know. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, man. But yeah, we literally got 6 more minutes. A few more minutes until the half. Yeah. But yeah, the game looks like it's slowing down a tiny bit. But I mean, Nottingham Forest defensively, that they're just dealing with us. They literally got 11 men behind the ball, and they just hit us on the counter. This is what happened against Wolves. It's like on the ball, we're not good. We're not good on the ball.
It'd be interesting to see what Ten Hag might do to try to change this at half time, because he's in some real trouble here, you know.
Who do we have on the bench though, apart from Garnacho?
Sancho.
Oh yeah. I forgot about my guy Sancho, man. What's happening? Snap.
You know, and we have the greatest player of all time, Mr. Maguire.
Man, get this guy out of my club. Man said Harry Maganat, man. Wait, so Harry Maguire ain't leaving now? What's up with him?
I think he's trying not to leave, and it's part of the reason why we're not getting Amrabat, which is part of the reason why.
Wait, bro, Anthony just did an elastico. I don't know if he got the ball or not, man. But Anthony did an elastico. Wait, did he get the ball? Oh yeah, he got the ball still. No, he got the ball. He got the ball. Well, like Anthony doing an elastico, bro. This guy, Anthony doing Anthony things. Come on, man. But yeah, 5 minutes out from half time. 2 to Nottingham Forest, 1 to United. It's like, it's not good enough, man. It's not good enough. We're Manchester United, we're losing against Nottingham Forest. So they're turning up for Carney. Come on, Bruno. Do something, man. Do something, man. Come on, man. But against Arsenal, man, if we started how we started today, started against Tottenham, started against Wolves, we're getting battered.
And we'll never hear the end of that because it's see, we don't care if we lose to Nottingham Forest. Arsenal, you're not hearing the end of it, mate. You know what I
Those
mean?
Arsenal fans, bro.
I know.
That's literally a trophy for them.
I know.
Being Man United. Even last season when we lost 3-2 and Eddie and Ketia scored in like stoppage time and that
That
was
offside goal, yeah, go on.
That was just like, man, yeah, it was a long day, but
you know what? I could go into that game. I think we were supremely mugged off that day, but I don't want to go into that because at the end of the day, it's dead and gone now.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So we're getting the ball into their box and everything, but it's like we just don't have. This is why Sancho should be starting. Sancho needs to play.
Well, like we were saying last week, George, is that we can cross balls into the box, but we've got no one really to head it in.
Mm-hmm. Facts, man.
You know, Man United, like you mentioned the Sir Alex era earlier, always had big people that could head the ball. You know.
Mm-hmm.
We could always score a goal that way. You know, this is just annoying because we
also
we don't score goals that way. But go on.
Also, what's your thoughts on Ivan Toney? Because I think this guy is, well, Ivan Toney has world-class attributes, man. That guy can hold up play, header goals in, score you goals, assists. Ivan Toney is a football player, man. What's your thoughts on him? And where do you think he'll go in January? Because I think he'll leave Brentford.
You know what? I haven't watched that much of Brentford. I haven't watched that much of him. Where is Ivan Toney from?
What do you mean, like a country?
Country, yeah.
I'm actually not too sure. You know, I think he's born here, but he might be
Yeah, because I was going to say if he's English, you have to be careful because the media do overhype English players supremely. What I will say is that you've always got to be careful with these players. You got to let their career play out a bit before you can make those assumptions because it's all good looking good at Brentford, but when you go to a big club, that's where you need to show what you're really about because there's a lot more pressure.
The only thing I would say is that the way I see it, when you're a good player, when you're around other good players, you play better. Like when you better players play good with better play, like just with good football players.
Yeah, and sometimes certain players make other players look better than they actually are.
Man, and this is like even with Bruno Fernandes, it's like this guy's probably the most safe guy in our club. It's like today, tell me what Bruno's done today. If you ask me, I couldn't tell you what Bruno's done today. It's like he's supposed to be this creative.
You know, when Bruno first came into the club, I thought, wow, this guy's going to really change us. This guy has got some real quality, and he does. But for some reason, his level of performance has just dipped.
Mm-hmm. You saw the best Bruno when Pogba was in the team.
You know what? I think the best Bruno was when Pogba wasn't playing and he first came into the team.
No, he's scoring hella penalties, man. Hella penalties.
I'm on the phone.
Come on, oh man.
I think back then, his performances were making the whole team play a lot better, and the team was shit back then. That team back then was worse than the team now. When Bruno Fernandes first came in, he dragged us to finish in top 4.
No, the thing is, I wouldn't even say Bruno dragged us, though.
I'm talking about the season when it was stopped for lockdown in the middle of it, because obviously the whole situation with the COVID thing happened.
Yeah.
But, or so-called COVID, but that might be a discussion for your other channel, mate. But
yeah, the facts. Man,
ultimately, it's just not good enough from any of these players at the moment.
Who like this transfer window? Who would you have signed? Like,
well, I would have wanted to sign Usman. I would have wanted to sign that what's his name? That defender we were gonna get from the one that ended up at Bayern Munich. You know, but for some reason we couldn't get him. I would have wanted to go and get the best fucking players in the world.
Kim Min Jae, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that guy is. Yeah, he's just another Maguire.
You think?
Yeah, man. I've not seen him play. I watched the game. I've seen him play, but you know he's alright. He's okay. He's okay. But man, I think as Manchester United, we've seen the best players, man. Like, to be fair, it's crazy because
you know what? All these players that we're linked with, are they overhyped? Because people go on about this Amrabat like he's God's gift to football. I haven't really watched him.
No, the thing is, yeah, like I remember him in the World Cup. I was like, this guy's cramping people. I still think that he would be an addition.
But what? He tackled Mbappe once. So what? Doesn't mean anything.
No,
but I think something once.
I think overall, he just had a really good World Cup, and that was when people were like Amrabat. I still think we should go out and sign him. Don't get me wrong, but if we don't sign anyone else this season, man, I'm not with Mount and Bruno to get you goals and assists and Rashford down the middle. Nah, man, we're not. Like, oh my, how is he just getting past Eriksen? Oh my days, and then he just scored. I'm really looking shaky. We are looking shaky, man. But yeah, it's literally addition at a time. We got just extra minute, and then I'm probably gonna make some food, bro. I'm hungry. But yeah, man. Just another day. Look at this, down the wing, cut back. It literally hit their player. If it didn't hit their player, they would have scored just now. It would have been 3-1. Wait, what's up? What's other scores in the game? Let me check. Oh, Arsenal losing against Fulham. Yeah, don't know why I'm so happy though. Yeah, I said Arsenal in the mud and that. I said Havertz and that. They scored in 1 minute. What is happening, bro? Man said, I want to know if they scored against Arsenal as quick as Nottingham Forest scored against us.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Fucking hell. Excuse my French, but yeah, bloody hell, Fulham. What in 1 minute?
Bro, I can't even celebrate though. Man said we're down against Forest in that.
Yeah, Forest scored in the 2nd minute and Fulham scored in the 1st minute. Mad.
Man, they're both banter clubs though. Like even when you look at Man City, I don't think even
we're all banter clubs. Like go on what you were saying about Man City.
Yeah, I think Man City are head levels above everyone in this league.
I don't even think Man City are as good as everyone say they is. I think everybody else is just shit. Even Chelsea, they beat Luton. What do they want? A round of applause and a gold medal? They're no good either, mate.
Yeah, man. It's like Man City are just gonna walk over this league again, bro. I think that's why Pep got the back injury because he's been carrying this league for years.
Bloods.
But shout out Pep though. Pep is he's a manager, man.
You know what? My friend always criticizes Pep, calls him a checkbook and pen manager. And as much as there might be an element to that, the guy knows how to win. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Did the treble last season, man? Won the Premier. He's been winning.
I don't even think this Man City team are anywhere near as good the team that got 100 points, but they just know how to win, bro.
Man City defensively now, especially they signed Doku. Doku offers something else, like up top, man. But Man City, but I don't see them. I don't think they've conceded a goal yet, have they?
They haven't.
No, because they won 3-0 against Burnley opening day.
1-0 against Newcastle.
Yeah, and then I think they're playing. They're playing tomorrow against Sheffield United away from home. Bro, City are battering them.
If no one is going to challenge them, then they are going to walk the league.
It's crazy because when you look at the likes of Man United, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, you can put Tottenham in there. It's like we don't play the football of Man City. We don't get the results like Man City. That with Pep is so good with squad rotation. Like Man City as a football club is run so well. Because earlier we were talking about how we're run as a club, and it's like we're a joke. We're actually in shambles right now. Just that head to bottom, the whole show is just a shit show. And yeah, man, this is showing the highlights now of the second half of the first half. But man, 2-1, obviously, yeah, man, we're going into the second half in about 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. But yeah, it's not good enough, man. Like I'm not even the fact that we literally, I think the first goal was let me see this first goal replay because no, sorry. It's just load. Yeah, man, bro, we've been live for an hour, man. Be sure to smash the like button. I'm on the free StreamYard things. I don't even know how long I can stream for, so I don't know if I'll stream the second half. But I'll keep on for like another 10 minutes and then I'll end it. Look at that, man. Look, oh, this striker, Odin Wingy, whatever, Adiwoni, whatever his name is, through and goal.
Yeah.
Man City fainted, like, he sent an honor, though, to the floor and scored. Look at that. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch. 5. Look, Rav, how are you giving him all of these touches on the ball, though? Rashford running in. Why is Rashford running him down for? Rashford was the last man, and then look, this set piece, header, not good enough, man.
Is it half time?
Yeah, half time. 2-1.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off the stream now because there's a few things I'm gonna have to do. But I'm definitely gonna watch the highlights later, and then I'll get back to you. But I can't really comment on the play because I'm not watching it. But from what I'm hearing, it's just atrocious.
Yeah, man. But yeah, we'll talk after the game. I'm gonna end the stream now as well.
All right. Sort your lives out, Man United. We're 14th in the table. Jesus Christ.
We're 14th. Yeah, man. Happy days, guys.
I haven't even looked at the bloody table, you know.
I ain't trying to see it.
Oh, Brentford are first. That's mad. That's mad. Imagine the top 4 is Brentford first, Tottenham second, Brighton third, Man City 4th.
Nah, it's only 3 games in, man.
Nottingham Forest are 5th.
If we lose today's game,
though, we're fighting relegation at the moment.
Bro, if we lose today's game, though, 1 win in 2, 1 win in 3,
1 win in 2, and no good performances.
It's a long day, you know. It was a long day, man. But I'll let you go, man. And yeah, we'll probably do a post-match reaction or speak later on in the week, bro. But yeah, man.
Sort your lives out, Man United.
All right, that's from Bang Bang, man. Peace. Man United, man. Ooh. So I was playing some Neo before I hopped on stream, man. You know, I'm gonna turn it off, man. But yeah, I don't know if I should stream the next half because I'm using the free StreamYard thing. So like the quality there is right now, it's like, hey, it's kind of up. I need to get like I want to get like a score thing so you can see the score and the time of the game and stuff. But right now I'm just like, hey, I'm new to streaming and stuff. But be sure to smash the like button, people. Be sure to smash the like button, man, because we live. We are outside right now, man. But literally, man, we're 2-1 down going into the next half. I don't know. I do not know, man. We gotta do better. We gotta do better, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, this is my second live stream. So yeah, originally I was doing like a pre-match build-up, but then it like cut into the game. So I was like, I might as well just do like a watch-along type of video. And then this is where I'm at now, man. But yeah, man, me Bang Bang spoke about a lot, man. About just the lineup, about just the Glazers, about the structure of football, hot topics like the Mason Greenwood situation. And yeah, I'm just talking about that quickly is, yeah, my thoughts are slightly different on the Greenwood situation. You know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I don't shame anyone. None of that stuff, man. But I just wish Mason Greenwood the best, man, because as a football player, that guy's talented, man. And yeah, you know, I don't know where he's gonna go. Obviously, he's a free agent now. He might go to Saudi, he might not play football. I don't know the situation, but yeah, man. We got rid of Mason Greenwood. He brought in Mason Mount, man. Bring Greenwood back, man. Bring Greenwood back. But yeah, the way the club dealt with the Greenwood situation was not. It was really bad, man. Yeah, man. So I might end this here. But yeah, I've been live for an hour and 5 minutes. Hey, come on. Jeez. I think I had like 2 viewers just coming in and out. But hey, this is our second live stream, man. This is it, man. Be here. No, this is cool, man. But if you're watching this back, just be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and the quality of my videos will improve with time. All right. So yeah, man, be sure to tap in. I'm gonna watch the second half, make some food, everything like that, man. And then we will speak for the post-match reaction, which I'll do a bit later today. So after the game. All right, it's Jordan Football Fanatics. We based in Manchester United. I think I'm lagging as well now. But yeah, we'll talk soon, man. We will talk soon, people. Hey, someone is live right now. What is up? Hello. Hey, what is up? I know it's 2-1 in the game. Be sure to like the video. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it here, but I'm gonna do a post-match reaction. So be sure to subscribe to the channel, and yes, I will see you all in the next video. Peace.